Veterans have had enough. The people have had enough. The PM's only been in power for a few months now, but it looks like everyone has already had enough of him and wants him out. Hello, welcome to Combat Ready HQ. Please, if you could like, share and subscribe. We're nearly at 100k. I would hugely appreciate it, and thank you for all your support over the years. But getting into the video today then, we've had a lot of news circulating through Facebook, YouTube and other social media websites and on the internet about veterans possibly turning their back on the PM this coming Remembrance Sunday. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. Rumour mill, it can spread like wildfire. Through the military, rumours just go absolutely crazy, and even social media is even worse. But the question is it the right thing to do? Should veterans, if they are going to, turn their back on the PM on Remembrance Day as he's laying his wreath at the cenotaph and everyone is given their salute? You could look at it from both sides. Yes, everyone has had enough. If you voted Labour, maybe you don't want them to be in power anymore. Maybe you feel like you made a mistake. Maybe you do support Labour and you agree with his ideas and you think whatever he's come up with, winter fuel payments, etc., it's the right move. You're all allowed to have your own opinions and you're all allowed to support whoever you want to. But turning your back on the PM on such a big day, could it be worse, and could it make things a lot worse than what they actually are? I'm a big supporter of veterans, obviously a veteran myself. I served for 16 years. I've never actually done a Remembrance Sunday at the cenotaph, but if I've always been in the UK on that day, I've either been a part of parades when I've been in the regiment, or I've gone down to my local church or local memorial, and I've always paid my respects. And I think everyone should. At the end of the day, we are here because some people made the ultimate sacrifice and done things that others were not willing to do, or they didn't even have a choice, especially when it's sort of World War I, World War II. The day is about remembering them. The day is about remembering the fallen, but also the fallen's families. You know, these people had wives, mums, dads, kids. And it's also the casualties as well. You'll see the parades at the cenotaph. People have lost limbs. They've got serious injuries from these. So we also pay our respects to them. But it's all about the fallen, okay? Those that made the ultimate sacrifice. And turning your back on such a big day, is it going to take away from those? I don't agree with what's going on currently in the UK with the decisions that they are making. But I'm also very 50-50 on whether veterans should turn their back. Like I said, the day is about the fallen and it should be about them. But I think sometimes you do have to make a large statement, but I just don't know if this is the right day. If the veterans do it, I won't be angry. I won't, if they want to do it, that's what they want to do on their day. If I was there, I wouldn't turn my back because I just want to remember the fallen. That's what that day is about. I think there needs to be something else, another way that we can get the government's attention. As some people said though, they made the oath of allegiance to the crown, not to the government, but you're making it to the crown, but it is to the government, it's to the people of the UK. So ultimately, they're the ones that do make the decisions. The crown just sort of sign off on it. So even though, the colonel in chief and all that, that's your boss, it's ultimately the government that make most of the decisions. So you do sort of pledge allegiance to them as well. I'm just in two minds about it. I just think it's too big a day to be protesting. If I remember rightly, was it last year, Remembrance Sunday, Palestine, Israel, Hamas protests were going on and people were not happy about it. They said, this is not the day, this is about the fallen, do it the day after, do it the day before, do it the weekend after. And I know the veterans they could march like them, but the veterans obviously need something big and this day is obviously big, as obviously the pro-Palestine war could have been done on any other day, but they're obviously doing it on this day to make a statement. I just don't feel 100% with it. I think I've watched another video, Let's Tab 59, great channel, go and check it out. He said that it could cause rifts within the veteran community, and I think he's right. If one person turns their back, one doesn't, two people turn that back, the other person doesn't, is that going to cause issues with the ones that didn't and the ones that did? Are they going to be like, well, he turned his back, why is he doing that? This is such a big day. Or is he going to be like, why didn't he turn his back? We need to make a statement. The PM can't keep doing what he's doing. That's definitely a big possibility. So you need to be careful of that. I just think veterans need to be really careful about what they do. I'm all up for it. Go and protest. Go and help everyone out. There's way too many homeless veterans. Veterans, I look at it as it's just like a job. I'm not part of any association. I don't go to any clubs. I think people should join the army. I love making videos about it, but I've sort of left the army and just got on with my life. Others don't. They go to associations, they join these clubs, they go to dinners, and why not? Okay, you served your country, you've been to war, you gave up your life for however long you're in, because the army pretty much own you, the military own you. But for me, I haven't. I'll still go and pay my respects on Remembrance Sunday. I just think, it's the idea behind it. I get it. Big day, Remembrance Sunday. Let's make a statement. But to be honest, the PM, Keir Starmer, doesn't really care about anything. I think everyone could turn their backs in front of him and he still wouldn't care. He's cutting winter fuel payments. He's talking about more fuel duty tax. I think there's road tax, mileage tax he wants to bring in. He wants to make more cuts here, there and everywhere. People are against it. He's all over the news and he literally just does not care. You had the Southport riots. He's like, I do not care. These are far right extremists. We are going to make it. We're going to make something out of them. Right? He literally just does what he wants. And at the end of the day, people voted for him and he is in and he just doesn't care. So I think people turning their back hundreds of meters down the line, because it's obviously the march is so big, he won't even notice until after the parade. So ultimately, I don't think it will actually do anything. I think the veterans need to come out of another way. I think something needs to be done with helping the veteran community and all the other decisions he's making within the UK. I just possibly don't think this is the day, because I don't think it'd be a big enough statement, because I don't think enough people will do it. If everyone was going to do it and everyone turned their back at once and it made a big enough statement, then yeah. But then once again, you're taking the attention away from the fallen. If you get everyone to turn away just when the PM lays his wreath and then everyone faces the front again, then yeah, you could possibly go ahead with it, because you're not doing it while the royal family, etc., and all the other people are laying their wreaths, and you can still pay your respects to the fallen. If you just do it when the PM turns his back, then maybe, but you've got to get everyone to do it. Otherwise, it's just a half-assed thing. It won't have enough attention, and people won't really see it, especially if it's really far down the parade. The PM's up here, no one's even going to see it, not even on TV, because the cameras are going to be on the cenotaph. So if you can get the whole veteran community to turn their backs at once, just as the PM lays the wreath and then faces their front again, then I think you may be able to get something started here, and you can still pay your respects to the fallen. That's my thoughts on it. I'd be very interested to know what you've got to say on this and what your thoughts are. Like I said, 50-50, just think it's such a big day. We please do not want to take attention away from those that made the ultimate sacrifice. I think go on, stand up for the country, stand up for your veteran community. If it's a great idea and I can help in any way, send us a message. If you've got something, I'll do my best to help. But with this, I just don't know, unless, like I said, you can get the whole parade or the whole veteran community to turn their back at once while the PM lays his wreath, and then everyone faces the front as the rest lay their wreaths. Then I think you can, it's a good idea. But if you can't do that, then I think some people are just turning their backs. It's going to be a waste of time. You may cause risks within the veterans community, and it's not worth doing that. We need to stick together. We need to be one. But I'd be very interested to hear what you've got to say on this. Please comment below. Please, if you think people are right, comment below. No crappy comments, something constructive, whether you agree or disagree, whether you've got a better idea or not. I'd be very interested to know. But thanks for watching. Like I said, if you could please like, share and subscribe to Combat Ready HQ, I would hugely appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.